Say thank you to each and every one who's given me a like, love, and comment on any of my social media accounts. And I must say, thanks to those that text me as well. All I can think about in this time is how proud I made my mom, Kathleen Stewart Terrell, and made my dad, Reverend Earl Terrell Sr., and brother, Minister Scotty Stewart, proud in heaven. I hope to continue to achieve greatness while impacting the world in a positive manner. Therefore, just a few thoughts from your newly conferred Dr. Kevin Earl Terrell.
Amen.
You know we had a journey to get there.
Amen. Amen.
Giving all praises to God, to Reverend Warren, Reverend Paul, to all the members of the church. I have been running this morning. I'm trying to calm down.
Take your time.
But all is well.
Amen.
God is yet in control.
Amen.
Father God, thank you for allowing us to have this opportunity to come.
Yes.
Thank you for your word. Thank you for your blessings of grace and mercy that you've kept us, God. And I am so grateful for all that you've already done. I'm grateful for what you're going to do. I'm grateful for what you're doing right now. Lord, I praise and give your name glory. For you are God, and without you, we can do nothing. Father, I thank you for this loving me when I didn't love myself. Thank you, God, for loving us in such a precious way. Let us come close to you as we remember you are in control.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bless your holy name. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. The devil was busy yesterday, Friday. It seemed like every traffic jam that could possibly happen happened. We were headed to the school for the graduation and got turned around and go this way and that one. And I started panicking. I'm going, we're going to miss the graduation. And my sister said, calm down. We're going to get there.
Calm yourself.
I needed that, that chastisement because I was panicking. And we got there plenty of time, praise God. But when things get in your way, you tend to think the negative. She reminded me to put my mind back on the positive, that God's got this. And I'm thankful for that.
Amen.
Our theme says, you don't know the cost. All right? And I'm doing the subtitle that says, what we take for granted. Our scripture is coming from St. Matthew 26, 9 through 10, but I will not be totally focusing on those scriptures. To kind of introduce this, you all remember the young man James Shaw in the Nashville area who had no idea what it might cost him when he and his friend went to have breakfast at the Waffle House in the early morning of April 29th. Like many of us, we take so much for granted, things as usual. He was confronted with a person who Satan had possessed in his mind to go kill some people. James had to decide if he was going to let things happen or choose to fight for his life. He chose to fight and tackled the weapon from the man. In that effort, it cost him a bullet wound to his arm and a burnt hand from the hot barrel of the gun. But by making that choice, his life was saved, and many other lives as well. We all have choices to make sometimes. Sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're bad. But if we remember that God is in control, and let him lead us, we can make the right ones. As I take this journey down some of the things that cost me, I realize the important things that through it all, God, Jesus was taking care of me.
Amen.
When my first marriage ended, it cost me loss, grief, and having to fight to keep moving forward for my son, Scotty. I was staying in church, reading my Bible and praying. But after the breakup went down, I realized there was something missing in that area of my life. The breakup caused me to really seek God for his guidance. And I had to pull back on the memories of when I was growing up as a child, what I heard, Because see, then I didn't know that the Bible was talking to me. I didn't see God working in my little old life. I just thought he did these big things, and that was it. After this thing happened, I had to find out, was he real? The stuff that I heard, was it real? I went on my knees and I prayed. And I reminded him of the stuff that I had heard. And reminded myself that God is our refuge and our strength. A very present help in trouble. He brought that back to my mind when I was praying. He let me know that all I needed you to do was just ask me.
That's right.
I went to him and I told him I was scared, I didn't know what to do, and I needed some help. Probably the very first time I've ever been that honest with God, but anyway. Through that, he took me through the transformation from leaving Illinois to come back home and restart my life. He showed me how he can handle things if you just let him. I was living paycheck to paycheck up there, and I'm going, how am I going to make it home? Lord, God that I serve. I had what I thought was $5 in the credit union loan to keep it open. My boss told me I had to give the 2 weeks notice. He gave me a month compensation. When I went to close the account at the credit union, I walked out there with $200. I have no idea.
All right now.
But God. I made it home, and you know, what is it? Unemployment usually don't start right away. It started the next week.
All right.
Tell me God's not good.
Amen.
He had to show me who he was and who he could be in my life. But it took me to get to that point to become real with him.
Amen.
And as the kids say, it was on after that.
All right.
He provided for me and brought me all the way to where I am now. I never forgot how he kept me and how he took care of things that I didn't even ask about. He just took care of them. And when I look at Kevin in school and the college cost and all of that, he got a 4-year scholarship in the beginning. But you know, y'all, that don't last so long. So when that ended, we still had to continue. I didn't want him to stop his education because there wasn't enough funds. So I had to go to the Lord again. He provided for me to borrow some money, y'all, at this astronomical interest rate. You do what you gotta do.
That's right.
The Lord allowed me to pay this and continue to take care of my responsibility. Nobody but God. He never let a check bounce, y'all. I remember praying, Lord, I wrote this check. I know it was wrong to write the check and I didn't know the money was there. He never let a check bounce. Nobody but God. I prayed so hard. I know God was saying, I am so sick of this girl. But he was all I had.
Amen.
I learned that he was my strength.
Yes.
And he was all that I needed. As long as I remembered that and put him first. I'm reminded of the scripture in 1 Peter 5:7 that says, casting all your cares upon him, for he careth for you. See, you don't know the cost. You don't know the struggles, the hurt, the despair I went through to get to this point. But God helped me to keep my mind, my strength, my body, and even gave me directions. I had to do as Psalm 46:10 it says, be still and know that I am God. I will exalt you among the nations. I will exalt you in the earth. I had to trust him, like Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not on your own understanding.
That's right.
In all thy ways acknowledge him,
That's the
and
word.
he shall direct our path.
That's the word. That's the word.
See, it planted a seed in me. So I tried to obey. I didn't know how, but because he knew, I can say the blood still works.
Amen.
It never loses its power.
Amen.
Oh, praise his holy name. Just like Daniel in his day, when he was told he couldn't pray 3 times a day. It cost him, but he prayed. And guess what? God delivered him. Just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Yeah.
They refused to bow down to the king.
Yeah.
They knew in whom they believed. And that's all they needed. He said, even if he does not save us, we know that he's able.
Amen.
So when you can trust him, no matter what the situation, he always comes through.
Amen.
He wants to know that you really, really, really trust him.
That's right. That's
He
right.
comes through and says he's never late, he's always on time.
Right.
And when Saul was persecuting the Christians, he thought he was doing the right thing. But God had to convert and transform his mind. So after that, he became Paul, and he started working for the Lord. But it still cost him. It cost him to be able to stand and preach God's word. They told him, stop preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. But he stood fast because he knew in whom he believed. He's written many letters while in prison. Paul has given us many books and letters about Jesus that we are yet learning from today.
Amen.
So we have to remember, our salvation is free, but it is a gift. But it will cost us something.
It will.
Right.
1 Corinthians 6:20 tells us, for ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. When we accept him as our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, there is a cost for you to obey and live for him. Most of the time, we don't want to pay the cost. We don't want to give up the stuff, the sins that we enjoy, and that feel good, like lying. You know, it's just a little lie. You know, it's just a white lie. God's gonna forgive me. No, lying is lying. Stealing, well, you know, God don't forgive me. Still wrong. Mistreating people. Well, she did me wrong. We always got our excuses. She did me wrong. I just got her back. Hey, there's cost for that though. Cursing. We can communicate sometimes, but there's a cost for that.
Yeah.
Drinking, well, it's just, you know, I don't get drunk. I'm not a drunk. Hey, but God said, do not defile the body.
Right.
Judging, oh, we're so good at that, y'all. We don't want to pass judgment on somebody else, what they do, how they do what they do, what they should or should not be doing. But I believe judgment is left up to God, not us. What we're supposed to do is forgive.
That's right.
And if we do that, God will handle the rest.
Amen.
Condemning. Oh, that's another one we're good at. Condemning somebody.
Yeah.
We don't know the story. We don't know what's going on. Don't even really want to know. We just want to do what we want to do.
That's right.
And put somebody down to make us feel good.
Amen.
But there's a cost. Not loving people. Y'all know we got that bad. We want to pick and choose who we love. Who are we to say, I don't love you, when God loves everybody?
Amen.
If God can love them, you can love them.
Yeah.
How are you going to get to him if you can't show love to those that he loves? We have to forget about me, myself, and I. This Christian journey is not about us personally. This Christian journey is about a purpose and a destination.
Yeah.
We can't get to that destination that God has for us unless we start to obey and live as he has commanded us to. His promises are yea and nay.
That's right.
Yea, not nay. His promises are yea. But there is a condition to that. There are things that he expects us to do. And he's going to do his part. But we want to do what we want to do. But we still want him to do his part.
That's right.
It don't work that way. It does not work that way. God knows when we're real, and he knows when we're not. We're great for saying, well, God knows my heart. Yes, he does. And he knows that your heart was not right when you did, said, acted, or whatever. Yeah, you do know.
That's right.
And that's what he's trying to work on, is that heart. To get it right, get it in line. If you say you believe in me, there is a road that you have to follow.
Right.
If you say you believe in me and you trust me, you got to give up the stuff that you want to do and follow his commandments. If you want his blessings to fall down on you. His blessings are always good. The scripture says in James 4:17, therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. All of us. We have always, even from childhood, been told what's right and what's wrong. We know what's good and what's not good. And then we'll do it and don't think it's not sin. Yes, it is. If it's violating God's law, it's sin. Simple as that. The book of James, I would recommend it to anybody that wants to get an understanding of what your role is and what your responsibility is to read. Go into reading it with, Lord, give me an understanding. Because James tells us about our attitudes, our actions, our words, our behavior. He tells us about ourselves and what God expects of us. So if we really want to know what do I need to do or how I need to do it, James can explain a whole lot of that to you. But if you don't want to read it, get sincere with God. He'll direct you to him. He'll give you what you need. You might not like it. You might have everything you don't like. Because it's not always what we want. It's what we need. We're here for a purpose. God's trying to get us to a destination. But we have to go along with his program to get to that destination. You see, when I look back over my life and see all that the Lord has brought me through, I just gave you a few things. But I serve a good God.
Amen.
If you don't know him, you need to get to him.
Amen.
Yeah.
He is awesome in all his ways.
Amen.
He is honest,
Yeah.
fair, just. He's all of that. And he will even correct us when we're wrong.
Amen. Amen.
That's a good God who loves us
Right.
and want us to remember there is a cost.
Yeah.
Amen.
There is a cost. Sometimes it's a good cost. When you do good, he will bless you. When you do wrong, he will give you a lesson to help you to understand what you did wrong, how you need to get it right, to get on the right path again. But see, we're delaying our destination when we don't do what God asks us to do. But when we follow his dictates, we'll get to that destination a whole lot faster and with a lot less troubles.
Yeah.
But it's us having to give up self.
Yeah.
See, God's not concerned about our emotions. He just wants you to do what he asks you to do.
That's right.
We're bad about making decisions on emotional. I don't feel it. It ain't about your feelings. But I don't like. It's not about your likes. It's about what the Word of God says. And when we remember that it's all about him and not about us, then we can look at the cost, because he'll run a tape on you in your mind of all the things that have gone on in your life, that whether they were good or bad. I remember the first time he did it with me. Kind of scared me. A lot of stuff I had forgotten that he had allowed me to go through, that I didn't know it was a teaching lesson for me. But when he played that tape in my mind when I was asleep one night, I woke up praising him that he used little old me to be a blessing to somebody else.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do that.
Amen.
He did not have to do that. And the same thing for any of you. You, things that we've done, we probably don't even think anything of it. You just, as I said, doing what you do.
Right.
But a lot of times when you're doing what you do and it's right, God will use that to be a blessing to somebody else.
Right.
And then your blessing comes from that. We think we always have to pray, the Lord to bless me. When you forget about your troubles
That's right.
and bless somebody else,
That's right.
he'll take care of yours.
That's right.
But when you put somebody else first, God is pleased with that.
Amen.
He's pleased with all of us.
Yeah.
But we gotta, if we want to be pleased with ourselves, we gotta work on being what he wants us to be.
Right.
And how he wants us to be.
Amen.
Think about the cost that you're paying for doing it. Arbitrary and contrary to what God asks us to do. We don't profess I'm a Christian, but our life don't show it. We profess I'm a Christian, our language don't show it. We profess I'm a Christian, our behavior don't show it. If we hinder someone on this journey, there's a reckoning day. We're gonna have to give an account for it.
Uh-huh.
Nothing goes unnoticed, unseen, unheard by God. If you remember, He is that giant eye in the sky.
Yeah.
He sees all, hears all, and He's omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient.
Oh, yeah.
You can try to forget it. He hadn't forgot it. He's marked it down.
Uh-huh.
There will be a reckoning day. There will be a judging day. And only God can judge, not us. So we remember there is a cost to everything that I have to do
Uh-huh.
to live this life, to get to where God wants me to be. Then we'll work to try to make those things that we do be a blessing rather than a cursing on our lives, because God's going to bless what you do for Him.
Amen.
So as I close today,
Mm-hmm.
I thank you for listening.
Uh-huh.
But I ask that you take God seriously.
Yes.
Look around what's going on.
Yeah.
Life is not promised,
Amen.
but we have to realize that who is in control.
Oh, yeah.
And if He can bless us in our mess,
Mm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
why wouldn't we serve God like that? He's worthy to be praised.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you don't know, talk to me. I got a lot to tell you.
Amen.
He is worthy to be praised.
Amen. Amen.
God bless you.
Yes.
God keep you.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Right.